Yeah, I was just thinking about that guy Stephen Paddock about the Las Vegas shooting recently. Uh, Today is October 6th or something. I forgot. 2017. Well, I think maybe he was sodomized, sexually abused. He was like raped as a child. Stephen Paddock, the Las Vegas shooter. Um, uh, he could have, had some religion or something to help him soothe his pain. Um, a lot of people have these problems, like Henry Lee Lucas, uh, Otis Tooley, the people at Sears, attacked Adam Walsh, John Walsh's son, American Most Wanted. There's a lot of people who do things. John Wayne Gacy, but mainly something happens in the childhood, and it's for better or for worse. I mean, this, um, abuse of a child reverberates in adulthood the same way as positive image and instruction reverberates in adulthood. Um, if 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 a child is raised and taught well, he will reverberate that in adulthood. If a child is contaminated with evil or abuse or both, he will or she will reverberate that in adulthood. It's kind of like a computerized mechanism in the human brain in which you know people don't have control over it. I was saying the same thing for Adolf Hitler, that he he had lack of teaching of religion and righteousness, and same with Kim Jong Un, North Korea leader, is that people need to learn right from wrong. But if you're contaminated because you were abused, like Jeffrey Dahmer, um, the guy who was a serial killer, Michael Jackson of Thriller, the singer, it seems that he was sexually abused as a child. Because people, when they, accounting for people's actions in adulthood is complicated because you have to trace it all the way back to a time when nobody knew the person, and when the person was under 10 years old, it's hard to dig up that past. It's hard to dig up history that's, you know, it's buried, you know, it's buried and it's hard to revive it. It's like history that's locked uh, up deep, in some kind of a, like a, it's just like forgotten about, or it's hard to find it. When people are old and they do things, they themselves can't figure out why they did them. And most of the time, people around are just as distraught because a lot of people don't understand that a lot of things that happen when you're less than 10 years old reverberate into adulthood. It's for better or for worse. Greatness or misfortune, it's like a seed, like the Mormons once said. It grows. The Mormons later they think when you plant the seed, it grows into a tree, and the tree has branches. And if the seed and the tree is good, the fruit is good. But if the seed is bad and the tree is bad, the fruit is bad. The Mormons once said in the Book of Mormon, Alma, in Alma, in the Book of Mormon. Anyway, it's like even Donald Trump once said you have to be born with a good brain. Um, it's complicated because there's a lot of contributing factors. But in this case of Stephen Paddock, it could be said that because he diverted his rage for so long, it could have been that he had some soothing, like he sought comfort in religion, and also because of that date, September 23rd, it reflects back on Adam Lanza when they did something based on the Mayans. He was attacking Sandy Hook Elementary, Adam Lanza, and then now they have the September